Alright, all. Welcome to the next map of Plutonia, Temple of Darkness. This map is essentially going to start us off in the middle of a weird chasm maze with a bunch of shotgunners that are going for us. Thankfully, we can kind of walk our way around here and pick up all these health bonuses. We need to hit this switch to progress forward. Alright. Now, there's also a little pathway back here which has a bunch of bullets as well as a backpack. Let's go ahead and get everything here. Alright, now the way we're going is up here to the northwest. And here we have a Spectre on this side. And a Spectre on this side. Now I'm going to get out my... Oh, well, fuck you. I forgot about this little cubby hole here. I think there's another one like that. No, I think it's just that one. Yeah. Alright. Now, next order of business is I'm going to get out my rocket launcher, because when we come around the corner here, we got two revenants. We got a lot of rockets here that we will be utilizing. Try not to get caught on a damn torch. There we go. Alright. Yeah, there's also two Hell Knights on both sides here. Just gonna aggro them to bring them backwards. Just so I'm not using a rocket in close quarters. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab all this, because pretty much once we teleport, we're not coming back through here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and prime a BFG shot as soon as we fall into this hole here. Or that was too early. Cut that. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to get back out our rocket launcher. And then from standing right here, do not move. Rocket down that Baron until he's dead. And now, we have a bunch of Hell Knights to contend with. Just going to weave through them. I'm going to give 2 BFG shots at the most against these guys. Got some cells over here. And now, we got some holes here. Each with a switch we need to hit. And they each have a chain gunner inside of them. Alright. And hitting all those switches opens up the doors for us to move forward. And it's funny how moving forward is just from the back end of the teleporter we just went into. So here, we want to go ahead and equip our BFG and prime a shot as you go through. So we can take out the 2 revenants in front of us. Now we're going to kill off these zombie men and then slowly work our way from over here. There we go. Now we have some arachnotrons over here we're going to take care of. Now we need the blue key in order to access that switch. There's also a pathway down there in the lava here where this red key is, but we're not going to go down there yet. We're going to save that for later. But our first order of business is we go this way. And we get a berserk here. Now I'm going to switch to my plasma gun because we have some Bane elementals over here. I'm going to try and plasma down to the best of my ability. Go. these guys. Alright. Dangerous lava area. Now we're just basically going to run into this hole here. Weird instance of steps here that we take, but we get through it regardless. You can kind of use the map as a beacon as well. Alright. Now, once we grab the yellow key, we have to hit this switch here, which creates a pathway for us up there, so we can get over to that portion of the map, and I just blew myself up. Lovely. Alright, now we want to go back up these stairs. I know there's probably some med kits I can pick up. Yep, there's some stim packs, that's something. Alright. Now I'm going to use my rockets. God damn it. Alright, no one else is hiding. Now I'm going to use my rockets to take care of the Revenant. Alright. Need to be careful here because there are some chain gunners in the walls here. Alright. Shit. Where did that come from? There's another one right there. Now you can grab the blue key card. Grab some rockets. Now we have only one secret on this map. And if we interact with this bloody wall here, it lowers this, but it also lowers and reveals a switch on the other side. If we hit this, and we go back over here, it lowers this wall so we can get some goodies. Alright. That's all that we can do for the moment over here. But now that we have the blue key card, we can come over this way and hit this, which is actually a door, and then we come in here and hit this, and it raises the red key bars right there, so we can get the red key. Now, our first order of business, though, is that we want to get our BFG out, we want to grab the key, and now we want to go into that hole that's over here, because once we grab it, hell will break loose. We're going to grab this Haz suit. Not in the best shape, but we can manage. Hopefully. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Megasphere. And we're gonna go ahead and take care of these Mancubuses. We don't have a whole lot of time, so we need to try and get through these guys as soon as we can. Assuming I don't just blow myself up, because I don't know map layouts. Alright. Alright, now we've got some chain gunners up there. There we go. Again, not the best use there. There's also two enemies hidden in the windows up here. So try to get them if you can. Alright. Now I'm going to get out my BFG again. And I'm going to come this way, and we're going to fire a shot to kill this Revenant. Hit this switch. We're going to grab the health, prime another shot, kill this other Revenant. Hit that switch. I'm going to go ahead and grab the rockets over here. And now for a tricky part. We're going to go ahead and run through here and then just sprint around here towards this corner. Because all of these bastards are just up here ready to just gun us down. There we go. And now we can open up these bars. Hit this switch. And we have ourselves an exit. Now we can go up here now. where you can pick up some more ammo, stim packs, but also mega armor. Alright. Not sure if there's much else that we can do. Yep, I think we pretty much picked up and found all that we could. So unfortunately, this is the best we're going to be going into the next map. And that was Temple of Darkness. Oh boy, that last part with the red key over the pool, that was more or less player error more than just map error. Because I just kept blowing rockets up in my face, not paying attention to the map layout. So this was an alright map. Again, it's there, it exists. But we'll be moving on to the next map now. We're close to being done with Plutonia. So if you enjoyed this, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you thought. And if you're new and you want to keep up with this adventure, be sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified whenever I upload, join the Fox Army, and I will see you guys on the next video. Till then, see you then.